Okay then, well, I'm delighted to be here today in Manchester, and we've got Doreen here from the Gilad Shalit committee, and you can see her little display that she's done here. I'm not going to say too much about it, but Doreen, my name is Patrick from Ex-Catholics for Christ, and tell us a little bit about Gilad.
Well, Gilad Shalit is a soldier who was captured when he was 19, and that was 4.5 years ago. He was on the border in Gaza, and he was kidnapped by Hamas, and unfortunately nothing has been heard for about 2.5 years. There was communication by video with Gilad, and then everything's gone quiet, and unfortunately the Red Cross have not been given permission to meet with him or have any knowledge of where he is, and that is contravening the Geneva Convention. So we are actually asking people in Manchester specifically as a campaign to sign a petition, and these signatures will be sent to the Red Cross, and we will also be lobbying our MPs and our friends in the Lords to see if we can move things faster, because it's a very, very tragic situation.
It seemed to have gone off the boil for a little bit. I remember it a couple of years ago, and it seems to have gone off the boil, and my son tells me that he did a little video 2 years ago saying he was off. Is that right?
That's right. That's exactly right. And it's gone so quiet. Although the German and Egyptian governments have been behind the scenes trying to liaise with Hamas, but really and truly nothing has come from it.
So you're coming from a sort of humanitarian?
Yeah, completely humanitarian. I'm part of the Missing in Action UK Foundation. It's called the MIA UK Foundation, and we are also trying to find the whereabouts of 6 other soldiers, 7 including Gilad, some of them who were kidnapped in 1982. But this particular campaign is highlighting Gilad Shalit's captivity, because we feel we have to make a difference. We have to find out, and with the help of people in this region, maybe this will happen.
Have you had a chance to talk to his family at all?
I am in email contact with the family.
Right.
Yeah, definitely, and they're just very, very thankful for all the help that everybody in Britain is doing for them, and hoping that they can hear some good news in the not too distant future.
So he's a national service. Was he sort of doing his 2 years right?
Yes.
He's not a professional as such.
No, he was a soldier,
as doing his
conscript.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay then. Right.
Yeah.
Okay then. Well, what I was going to say now is, what can the British government do about something like this?
Well, the British government can do at a very high level. Our foreign minister can certainly move things forward. We just have to keep lobbying and make it happen.
And you're going to send this petition to the Red Cross?
Yes, all these petitions will be going to the Red Cross.
What do they do with it all then?
Well, that's
they
a good
obviously
question.
got a contact, have they, with Hamas?
I can't. You'd have to ask the Red Cross what they do.
They've obviously got some contact.
I really don't know. I have to be honest.
And how optimistic? I mean, did you do this when this first started a couple of years ago?
Well, a couple of years ago we held a vigil for him in Manchester, and we had petitions signed, and we took them to the then Minister for the Middle East, and we presented him with over 7,000 signatures, and he was also very impressed, and he was going to speak to people when he was travelling throughout the Middle East regarding the plight of Gilad, which I truly believe they do. I think our British government do work behind the scenes, but sometimes you have to have a push and a thrust from the general public, and maybe this one might just tip it up. Maybe something will happen.
Well, I feel that Israel is very much under attack at the moment from all sides. Just a couple of weeks ago, one of the ministers, the head of Mossad, resigned. I think his name was Danny Cohen, and he said Israel's on attack from all fronts. And what's happening in Egypt, in Libya, and where else is it? Tunisia and such means the country is vulnerable. We certainly see Israel as very pivotal to end times, is what we represent when the Lord comes back. But getting back to this, I think you're doing all you can. You've got this vigil tonight. You've got some speakers. Who's coming to speak?
Yes, we've got the Deputy Ambassador.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's the lady. That's Miss. We met her, didn't we?
No, it's a guy.
Oh, we saw a lady last time. A couple of years ago.
Yes. She's gone back.
Oh, she's gone back. Right.
So
how many hoping are going to come along?
I hope we there is no limit to the numbers. I have no idea.
You're optimistic.
I'm optimistic.
Always optimistic.
Always
right.
optimistic. Absolutely.
I think that's a wonderful trait.
Thank you very much
Well, there
for
we
all
are.
your help.
Oh, that's all right. Well, there we are. Been talking to Doreen, doing so much. Our regards to this young man's family, although we haven't met them. It's certainly in our prayers. It's certainly a humanitarian thing. Nobody should be held like this for 4 years. Nobody, no country should deny the Red Cross to come in. And my history tells me that even the Germans of the Second World War did allow Red Cross representatives into Dachau concentration camp. Doreen, lovely to talk to you. God bless, and talk to you very, very soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.